Have you ever stopped to think that when you share your worries, some might use them against you? Unfortunately, there are people who not only take advantage of these situations, but also intensify them, deepening emotional wounds. Consider a specific case. Imagine your business venture failed and you decide to share this concern. Some might pretend empathy, but in reality, they're just looking for a chance to judge you negatively, spreading rumors about your supposed lack of skill and irresponsibility. It's like when your partner cheats on you, they might admit their mistake and apologize. But behind your back, your sadness becomes a joke. Revealing feelings like sadness, hopelessness, or frustration can open the door for others to exploit and worsen your emotional state. Moreover, this dynamic uncovers a troubling aspect of human relationships. In moments of vulnerability, instead of finding support and understanding, we're faced with the possibility of being further hurt. This leads us to question, how much can we really trust and open our hearts? The fear of being judged or ridiculed can lead us to emotional isolation, where we keep our pains and internal struggles to ourselves, fearing others' judgment. This reality underscores the importance of wisely choosing those to whom we confide our problems and challenges. Seeking a circle of people who offer genuine support and understanding is crucial for our emotional health. In a world often dominated by insensitivity, creating and maintaining bonds of trust and mutual support becomes an act of resistance and healing. Recognizing the strength that comes from sincere and constructive relationships, especially in times of adversity, is fundamental. Regrettably, the behavior of such people seems to seek a sense of superiority over others. Chaos. Nowadays, this attitude can go beyond mere malice, revealing deep psychological issues. Some are so unbalanced that they find satisfaction in others' suffering. It's not surprising that today, some ridicule those who admit to dealing with depression, especially if they are successful or celebrities. For some, having prosperity or a comfortable life is almost seen as a crime. If they find out someone is struggling, they revel in their misfortune. Therefore, it's essential to learn to protect yourself from these negative influences and stay resilient in the face of challenges. Furthermore, this phenomenon highlights the complexity of human behavior and the need for a more empathetic and understanding approach to mental health issues. Envy and pleasure in others' misfortune reflect a society that often values material success over emotional well-being. Cultivating resilience and seeking support in environments that promote mental health and personal growth is essential. In times of quick and cruel judgments, developing a sense of self-worth and compassion for oneself and others, strengthening the ability to face adversities with dignity and balance, is vital. Adopting a cautious approach when sharing details about your personal worries, failures, or sadness can be an effective strategy to preserve your emotional and mental well-being. In this journey of self-development, I encourage you to face your issues with independence and self-confidence, or to seek advice from a specialist when feeling overwhelmed. It's important to remember that by sharing your problems, especially in environments where understanding and empathy are limited, you might inadvertently intensify the situation, attracting malicious gossip or mocking reactions that can worsen your emotional state. In times of personal challenges or in situations that negatively affect you, adopting a reserved and thoughtful approach can be beneficial. Trusting in your own ability to handle these challenges without impulsively seeking external help is an important step in building solid emotional autonomy. This involves valuing your self-esteem and principles, staying calm and balanced, both in overcoming emotional challenges and in practically resolving the problems you face. By being more selective about what you share, you might find that solutions to your issues become clearer and more accessible. This approach has multiple benefits. Besides protecting your privacy, it promotes a strong sense of self-sufficiency and self-confidence. Facing challenges individually develops resilience, a key quality for overcoming future adversities. At the same time, it's vital to recognize the importance of seeking help when necessary. This is not a sign of weakness, but an act of strength and wisdom. The assistance of a qualified professional can be crucial in times of great difficulty, providing support and guidance to navigate complex challenges. Finding a balance between maintaining privacy and seeking external support is key to healthy and sustainable personal development. Each challenge is unique and requires a personalized approach that respects your individual needs and limitations. This process of self-discovery and personal growth is a continuous path of learning and evolution. By adopting this stance, you not only protect yourself against negative external influences, but also empower yourself to handle life's ups and downs in a more mature and informed manner. The resilience developed in this process is not just for facing current challenges, but also prepares you for future adversities, allowing you to adapt and grow in the face of new situations and opportunities. Thus, by embracing this path, you are not only protecting your present, but also paving the way for a more resilient and self-sufficient future. Understanding that the perception that everything is overly difficult can be a reflection of not recognizing one's own limitations is a crucial point. To live a life full of opportunities and achievements, acting with propriety and seeking constant evolution is essential. The adage "fall 7 times, stand up 8" underscores the importance of persistence and resilience. With determination and dedication, each obstacle becomes progressively more manageable. Thus, it's vital not to be submerged by negative emotions or allow others to diminish your essence or motivation. Stand up and act with the firmness of one who is unshakable. By adopting this stance, you become less susceptible to those who delight in others' misfortune, and your difficulties start to seem more surmountable. Confronting negativity and keeping focus on reality helps to make solutions to problems clearer and more accessible. Consider, for example, a scenario where you feel betrayed by someone you fully trusted. You expected support, loyalty, and love, placing high hopes in a project or relationship, fully believing in this person's promises. However, when these expectations are shattered, an overwhelming emotional pain emerges, paralyzing you with disillusionment as you face the betrayal, whether it was intentional or accidental. These moments of disappointment and betrayal, while extremely painful, also present valuable opportunities for personal growth. The pain experience can act as a catalyst for self-discovery and character strengthening. Learning to cope with disappointment enhances our resilience and teaches us to re-evaluate our expectations and the nature of our relationships. This serves as a reminder of the need to maintain emotional balance and not to rely solely on others for our happiness. Building a foundation of self-confidence and self-respect is vital to successfully navigate the complexities of human relationships, overcoming adversities with dignity and strength. These experiences, though challenging, are essential in any individual's life journey. They teach the importance of maintaining faith in oneself, even when faced with disloyalty or disappointment. These moments also offer a chance to reflect on human nature, the impermanence of relationships, and the need for emotional self-sufficiency. By confronting and overcoming these challenges, you not only recover from emotional wounds, but also gain a deeper understanding of yourself and the world around you, preparing to face future adversities with greater wisdom and balance. Understanding the complexity of dealing with the intense emotional pain resulting from a betrayal or disappointment by someone you trusted is a unique challenge. Upon discovering that a close person has caused you harm, it's natural to experience feelings of profound sadness, disillusionment, and even despair. While internally you might feel an overwhelming urgency to express these emotions, perhaps in the form of crying or an impulse to escape the situation, it's crucial to manage how And when you reveal these feelings, especially in public. In moments like these, even though you may feel devastated, betrayed, and with your expectations dashed, it's essential to maintain composure in front of others. Allowing your pain and despair to be visible can not only give others the power to influence your emotional state but can also provide the person who caused the pain a sense of control or satisfaction in seeing the impact of their actions. Maintaining dignity in such circumstances doesn't mean denying or suppressing your emotions. On the contrary, it involves acknowledging these feelings and choosing to express them appropriately in a safe environment, away from prying or judgmental eyes. This might mean finding a private space to cry, reflect, or even confide in someone you trust, away from the person who caused you pain. This approach of keeping calm and controlled in the face of betrayal is a testament to strength and self-control, not a weakness. By choosing not to let others disturb your emotional balance, you assert your power over your own life and feelings. This kind of self-mastery is a valuable skill, contributing significantly to the development of a strong and resilient character. Moreover, learning to manage your emotions in adverse situations is an important tool for facing future challenges with more wisdom and balance. The ability to process and overcome emotional pain in a healthy and constructive way is an essential part of personal growth. It allows you to recover from traumatic experiences with greater strength, self-awareness, and maturity. Ultimately, this capacity to handle difficult situations in a controlled and balanced manner not only helps you overcome moments of crisis but also prepares you to face future challenges more effectively and confidently. By embracing this journey of self-development, you equip yourself with the necessary tools to navigate life's complexities with grace and dignity. People who delight in others' anger and frustration often seek to induce a loss of emotional control in others, wishing to witness a dramatic display of emotions, like a public meltdown or uncontrolled crying. They find pleasure in provoking exaggerated reactions, satisfied to see you respond impulsively to their provocations. However, facing betrayal or a major disappointment doesn't define you as a loser, though it's crucial that you don't let such experiences deeply affect you again. Moving beyond this point is essential. Facing tough times without openly showing your suffering is important, but this doesn't imply that the pain isn't real or intense. Pain is a natural human response to stress or trauma. However, it's possible to learn not to be imprisoned by this feeling. The first step is to seek a safe and comfortable environment, a personal haven where you can process your emotions without the pressure of constantly reliving the disappointment. While it might be tempting to adopt a stance of never trusting anyone again and avoiding all risks, this approach might not be the healthiest or most beneficial in the long run. By completely closing yourself off to the world and new experiences, you may inadvertently block opportunities for personal growth and the discovery of new joys. Instead, it's more productive to view the experience as a valuable lesson to strengthen your discernment and resilience. Learning to trust again, albeit cautiously and wisely, is an important step for emotional recovery and personal development. Finding a balance between protecting yourself and remaining open to new experiences and relationships is crucial for living a full and satisfying life. Transforming disillusionment, as painful as it may be, into an opportunity for growth and self-awareness is a powerful way to reclaim your strength and personal agency. This process of turning disillusionment into growth requires a deep understanding of yourself and your emotions. It involves recognizing and accepting your feelings, while committing not to let them dominate or define your existence. It's a delicate balance between honoring your emotions and simultaneously maintaining an objective perspective on the situation. By embracing this journey, you develop not only greater emotional resilience but also a deeper understanding of your needs, boundaries, and personal values. In the end, this journey of self-discovery and overcoming not only equips you to better handle future challenges, but also leads you on a path to greater authenticity and personal fulfillment. Learning not to blindly trust and to protect yourself cautiously is a vital skill. Acting with wisdom and discernment, identifying falsehoods and illusions that others may try to impose, is essential. While it's not advisable to distrust everyone and avoid all risks, it's also important not to become someone who rejects new opportunities and experiences. Living permanently in your comfort zone, limiting yourself only to what is familiar, is not the ideal solution. Constantly running away from challenging situations will not solve the underlying problems. Pain may cause shame and regret, but if you can overcome these negative feelings, you will realize that suffering brings with it an important message about how to act to avoid such pain in the future. When you internalize this lesson, you won't be content just staying in a safe, familiar place, but will venture into unknown territories, facing new situations and experiences. The difference is, now, you'll be equipped with the knowledge to not be naive and to avoid falling into traps. Even if you encounter more pain and face new challenges, with each new attempt and journey, you'll become a stronger, better, wiser person, and most importantly, more proud of yourself. Remember that personal growth is in your hands. Stay determined, learn from your experiences, and keep moving forward. This process of self-awareness and personal maturation is a continuous journey. Every experience, whether positive or negative, contributes to your growth. With each new challenge, you gain more strength and wisdom to face whatever comes next. Accepting life with its uncertainties and risks, learning to navigate it with confidence and caution is the key to a full and fulfilled existence. Stay open to new experiences, but always with a critical and careful eye, learning from the past and building a stronger and more secure future. And remember to subscribe to the channel, hit the bell to receive notifications of new videos, leave your like and comment. See you in the next video.